Are you ready for this video? So today I'm gonna take you guys along where I do my podcast editing, and basically as I'm watching and editing and doing my own thing, I will give just kind of like OV sharing with you guys my thinking process throughout it, and then see I don't know what kind of shit I be thinking about. But yeah, so I'm really excited because I feel motivated and ready to edit these videos because it's been a long time. It's about time. But yeah, so how you guys been? I feel really excited that this month is taking a different approach for a lot of us. I think a lot of people are coming with like a lot of self-realizations, and because of that they're opening more to opportunities about the future and figuring out that, hey, like I do have control over my life and I can do something about it. So that's very exciting because I'm seeing a lot of the people that I love being empowered and taking decisions and action and really taking a step closer to where they want to be. And that is so exciting in my opinion. Like I can't wait to see what kind of era we all enter after this month. But yeah, so I don't know, I'm really excited, and I feel like I'm just being also very productive overall with my decision makings, instead of like digging myself into this whole trying to figure out what I wanted to do, although it just feels so overwhelming. I feel like I'm unable to take the other step that I need to do for me to continue. iMovie is not working. This is usually what happened with my computer. That's why I need a new one, but I'm getting a new one on June the 10th. So I'm excited about that. Yep. So I'm gonna restart my computer and then try to see if that works. But meanwhile, I have a great news, and I mentioned it before, I believe, in this YouTube channel, is that on September 10th, remember that date, I'm gonna have a art show, and it's gonna be kind of like a fundraise, and at the same time it's be exposure for a lot of artists and stuff. Turning up. So I'm gonna have a few artists singing, and I'm gonna have photographers there. I'm gonna have my paintings everywhere, and I'm gonna show the world what I've been working on. And yeah, this is something that I really picture myself being good at, and succeeding in it. So because overall I'm an artist, everything else I'm just kind of like, I just do it because. So I'm looking forward to see what type of new chapter I enter or write this month. But so far I see a lot of progress, and I've been feeling really proud of myself because all that work that I've been putting is paying off. And choke mice, and that's amazing, because a few months ago I didn't even know what the heck I was doing, and now I still don't know what the heck I'm doing, but I feel a little more comfortable making decisions along that, because I subconsciously I am making decisions are helping me, and that's all that matters. So I don't know, I just feel so happy. But if you do have a dream and it feels impossible, maybe break it down for a little bit and figure out what step you need to take to get there, because ultimately that's going to be what will help you reach it. Because we look too much into the big picture, and that also discourages us for continuing or even looking more into it. And it can be hard to get the motivation and discipline to get back into that motion of getting things done and feeling yourself really being part of it. So you just have to make it as easy as possible for yourself, so you can realistically be consistent with it. So that's really my advice for today, because I'm realizing that more and more is that I just need to make it easier. Because you see, for example, this is kind of like this takes it takes me like 20 minutes every time, just trying to figure it out. And then eventually when I'm editing the videos that sometimes are 2 hours long, so I have to like wash them and edit them and rewash them and add neat things here and there, and it takes a while, which I like doing, so I don't have a problem with it. It's just when the computer's having problems and stuff, and my computer is a lot. But I'm getting a computer because I tell myself that I just have to make that happen. And again, I made a payment plan for that because I was like, I cannot afford it all at once, but I know that I can make the sacrifice to, or even make a little extra money that month, just so I can pay that off every month, and then really work on these videos, because now I spend $2,000 for a computer. My ass is about to use it every single morning except for Saturdays and Sundays. So yeah, I'm excited because I'm about to go hard as heck, and because I've been going hard and things that I can control, like my paintings and my getting my website running and stuff, which is like doesn't use too much of the computer's internal, I don't know, power, whatever. I don't know what's happening with my computer, but yeah, so I did that and I launched my website. I haven't told anybody yet because I need to do some editing on it because they're not that great, but I'm making this video right now. There we go. So I feel productive, and this is not gonna take much editing because it's gonna be like, this is it, like I'm not editing this. But so yeah, so I'm just next week when I get my computer, I'm gonna be posting other podcasts that I've been doing with a bunch of people, and finally show the work that I've been show the art, or just show what I've been working on, technically. Yeah, so because I'm trying to get more people involved into my podcast so they can share their story and they can help somebody along the way that is listening. So I don't know, I'm excited. I'm very excited about life, and I feel very grateful even of the littlest things. Because it's just a lot of different things. I'm just like, wow, life is great. And it's like, other people be like, but it's just something that we get every time. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, like being able to breathe, that's awesome. What? I had asthma before, and I had to have an inhaler. And sometimes I had asthma attacks where we had to get this machine where it would just pour air with the medicine in there. Like, it just tried to do vapor and the medicine together. I just tried to go through my thing so I could breathe again. And like, I can breathe normally, and I haven't had to use any of my asthma stuff in years. So like, I'm very grateful of that, because and like, I couldn't walk for 9 months once, and that was pretty tough. And then I got another injury with my foot. I got so many injuries with my face. So every time, like, being able to actually walk and like just do my own thing and run and just swim a bunch, like, it's just something that I'm grateful of as well. You know what I mean? Like, because I know once I didn't have the chance to do it, and so I'm grateful that I'm able to right now. Even like, I don't know, I think that's why I like walking so much. It was like, I can't really do that. So I've been starting doing my 4 mile walk, which are amazing. I would recommend that to anybody that's out there trying to look for a way to get their mind a little bit clear and disconnect from everything. I recommend doing the 4 mile walk. I know it sounds a lot. It sounds overwhelming, but it takes 1.5 hours for the whole 4 miles. And the goal is for you to put your phone away and not talk, just be present and think about things that you're grateful of and that make you happy, and things goals that you have, like basically kind of manifesting, and just figuring out, like, just think, like, just letting your mind just think about the great things of life at the same time, just being able to see solutions because you're giving yourself that break. So let's try again. But yeah, so you should definitely try the 4 mile walk because it helped me a lot. And then plus you hear the birds in the mornings and the trees, and you feel like, wow, this is beautiful out here. So I don't know, life is amazing. You have to change your perspective of it, because I know it's hard to, you know, make those things that are horrible, finding something good about it. But sometimes things are just what they are, and you just have to accept it and hope for the best. Because it's like, at the end of the day, you're trying, and if you have no control over all that stuff, you can't worry about it. You only can find a solution to get yourself out of there. Literally, like if you have to leave where you are and stuff because it's that bad environment, like start over somewhere else, do it. I'm telling you, moving somewhere else will really change your life. I'm thinking about it, so I might have to do it. But I did move to this city in Georgia that's kind of far from Atlanta. Not far, it's like 30 minutes from Atlanta. 27 to 30 minutes. But I have more of, you know, it's like more excluded, and like it's just, I have a lot of nature around, and I have a big backyard and stuff, and I have my office with a view from for the backyard, and it's great, you know. And it's like, I wanted to live in Atlanta, but I was like, you know, it's gonna be a lot more expensive, I was going to do the sacrifice. But I realized it doesn't matter, because home is what you make it, you know. So I definitely make home here amazing, because sorry, that's my favorite word, amazing. One of my favorite words, one of my favorite words is challenge. That's my favorite word. But yeah, so like I found this place, and it was a little cheaper, and of course it was farther away, so it wasn't as cool. But it's like, it doesn't matter, like who am I trying to impress? Like, cool is what you make it to, you know what I mean? Like whatever is cool to you is cool to you, you know. Because I mean, for me, it's like being near nature, that's exciting, and that is like something that I look forward to, and here I have it, so it's great. But yeah, this is pretty much my podcast, my video for today. I couldn't really do anything. As you can see, I tend to click iMovie, and it kind of does the little dancing, but nothing happens. So this happened. This is a process. So I'm just gonna try to make videos that I don't have much recording, so I can stay a little consistent, post them and stuff, and then wait where my computer comes, and then edit all those amazing videos that I have, because I'm about to go, like, I'm gonna go hard this month for sure. You guys are gonna see. But yeah, I love you, and I hope you have an amazing day. I know it's hard, but things will get better, because you are working hard to make them better. So I know your hard work is gonna pay off eventually, but you need to believe that, okay? If you don't believe that, then is it really true? Just kidding. But yeah, you just have to believe in yourself, okay? Because you gotta be your number one fan, because you're already your number one enemy, so might as well, you know. So love yourself a little bit more today, and literally give yourself a hug like this. Oops, sorry. This. And just remind yourself that you're amazing. And there's a lot of people in this world that are so grateful to have you here. And I am too, because you're making a step to get closer to the best version of yourself. And whatever the definition of that means to you, that's what it is, you know, because it is your life. So go out there, be a badass. Okay, bye. I love you.